within reach.
It's Comedy on the Road, starring John Byner. Tonight featuring Harry Duke, David Acker, Steve Levine, Sean Keane, and Derek Edwards on Comedy on the Road, coming to you tonight from Montreal, Quebec. The Comedy Nest. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Hello and bienvenue from Montreal, Canada. Montreal is no stranger to comedy, since it's the home of the Just for Laughs Montreal International Comedy Festival. And Montreal is not just a fun city, it's a beautiful and historic city as well. In Montreal, you can experience the very old right next to the very new, and that's just the salad bar. Montreal is a city of contrast. You'll see a skyscraper from the 1990s right next to a cathedral from the early 1800s, and illegally parked between both of them, my producer's car from the late 1970s. Montreal's earliest citizens were fur trappers. The fur industry thrived in Montreal, especially after it was discovered that if you kill the animals first, the coats would fit much better and easier to wear and all of it. Today, Montreal is visited by millions of tourists each year. Many of them travel to the top of scenic Mount Royal, where they can enjoy a breathtaking view of Montreal teenagers trying to make out. Montreal is the home of the championship hockey team, the Canadiens. Ladies and gentlemen. The Canadiens have won the Stanley Cup. They have won the Stanley Cup so many times that they have recently given the Stanley Saucer, ladies and gentlemen, and that was I think a big deal for this country. But it's the cultural diversity of Montreal that makes it such a cosmopolitan city. Half of the TV stations here broadcast in French. In fact, just this afternoon, I enjoyed the wacky hijinks of Les Hillbillies du Beverly. When Monsieur Jethro fell face first into that raccoon souffle, I thought Madame Granny was going to stick his head in the guillotine. Well, now we've got beaucoup hijinks of our own, so let's get on with our show. Our first comedian says he's best known as a parade judge in his hometown of Fort Langley, British Columbia. Please give a warm Montreal welcome to Harry Duke.